Hey guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol. It's the top 12 tonight, and they made a point at the beginning of the show to say that all of the profits from the sale of the singles from tonight are going to go to rescue efforts for Japan. I think it was Red Cross, or I can't remember whether they said Red Cross or Salvation Army. Also tomorrow they're going to have a place where you can call in or text to donate to the relief efforts, I guess it is, yeah. So pray for them too. They really need it. It's not a good situation there. Songs from the year you were born. I love this every year because a lot of the contestants are the same age as my kids. So, you know, I remember those years of music, and they were really great years. I really enjoyed all of the music from the 80s and the 90s. So Naima Adedapo was up first. She was born in 1984, and she decided to sing What's Love Got to Do With It. I really love that she tried to make this her own, but her vocals are just not where they should be, and that's a problem. And she doesn't have enough confidence to make it past that, so I'm worried for her. Alright, Paul McDonald up next. He was born in 1984, and he sang I Guess That's Why They Call It the Blues. Love Elton John, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a tough tough row to hoe there for him to take on Elton John, but and he's sick too. He had a cold or some kind of throat infection going on. It was obvious in his performance that he was sick. He was a little squeaky, but I'm going to have to give him a pass because I know that it would have been amazing if he hadn't been sick. And he is a total performer. Even when he's sick, he made it fantastic. He made it fun. I love his attitude, so I really liked him tonight. Steven, stop writing on the desk. Just kidding. I really love that Steven Tyler just does whatever the hell he wants. I mean, I think that's what makes the show interesting, because you never know what that F-nut's gonna say. I'm sure the person who's got their finger on the bleeper, though, is like going nuts. Alright, Thea McGee up next. She was born 5 minutes ago in 1995. She picked Colors of the Wind, and I'm really surprised she picked this. Maddie actually sang this song in like a second grade talent show. It was either second grade or third grade, so this song is near and dear to my heart. I don't think it's right for American Idol, though, unless maybe you're trying to audition for Disney. I mean, I think she'd be perfect working for Disney, but I'm going to have to agree with Randy. It was pretty boring. I mean, on a lighter note, at least she was smiling. She looks so much better smiling than just like, I'm glad she's, smiled. I wonder if she saw my video saying, hey, Thea, you should smile. Alright, James Durbin up next. He was born in 1989. He sang I'll Be There For You, and all I could get out, I couldn't get it out of my head, the stupid Friends song, but it's totally not that song. The Tail was back. Why the tail? I noticed it was back for the performance, the results show last week. Even to the side, not on the dead center of your butt, it's still not a good look. You should really lose that tail completely. Alright, the arrangement was eh. The vocals, eh. I didn't really like it. J-Lo was all like, you're a great performer because I always sing along with the great performers. J-Lo, don't. You sing along with everyone. Don't give it away for free. Alright, so Haley Reinhart was up next. Born in 1990. She sang I'm Your Baby Tonight. I'm going to have to agree and disagree with Randy. The performance was not great. That's the agree. The disagree is that Randy said that she doesn't, he's confused as to who she is. I mean, I think it's perfectly clear who she is. She's jazzy bluesy, and it comes through in every performance that she's had so far. So, and I'm going to have to agree with Steven. I want to see more blues out of her because I love that part of her performance, and it's perfectly suited to her. All right, Stefano Langoni. Did I say it right this time? Alright, he was born in 1989, and he sang If You Don't Know Me By Now. Well, Stephen, we don't know you by now because in the beginning, I just have to get this off my chest, guys. In the beginning, when they had the auditions and his backstory was that he was in a terrible accident, I guess it was a drunk driver, and he almost lost his life. Well, he did something stupid because a year later he got his own DUI and he was behind the wheel. So I hope we know you by now, Stefano, and that you've wised up. Let's talk about his performance now that I got that off my chest. He's an amazing vocalist. Amazing. I don't know if he's an artist, though. I really don't. I mean, I'm sure, you know, he'd sell lots of records and everything, but I don't get the same vibe from him that I get from the other people on the show, or some of the other people on the show. That's what I got to think about Stefano. All right, Pia Toscano, born in 1988 from Queens, like me. Where do broken hearts go? What can you say about her? I mean, it's just, she's amazing. Fantastic performance, as usual. Has she ever disappointed? No. But the jumpsuit, that's what I'm going to say that's bad about her. Satin was a bad choice. You know, no one can wear satin, not even like the skinniest runway models, so I think everyone should shy away from the satin wear. All right, Scotty McCreery, born in 1993. Can I trust you with my heart? What can you say about Scotty McCreery except that he's going to be a huge country star. I could see the cowgirls lining up already for him. Amazing. You can't say anything bad about him. He's rocking it out. Karen Rodriguez, born in 1989. Love Will Lead You Back. She was sporting a huge Snooki Puff tonight. I mean, all of her hair was in a Snooki Puff. She's an okay singer. I mean, I could see her like in a cover band or something because I don't see the artistry from her. Then I was kind of bothered in her Tease interview. She was all like, well, I don't want to be the Spanish singer on the show. So what do? You go and sing in Spanish again this week. Well, at least part of the song anyway. So I didn't see the point of that at all. But whatever. Casey Abrams, he's out of the hospital, thank God. He's got ulcerative colitis, if you haven't heard. I'm really rooting for him because I really think that he's the best that I've ever seen in the entire 10 years that the show has been on. He was born in 1991, and he took a huge risk tonight. He did the first Nirvana song on the show ever, Smells Like Teen Spirit. And this song is iconic. This is a huge, huge song. He came out with the electric bass. And I'm going to preface this by saying this was not his best performance ever. I mean, you know, he had some trouble spots, but he was so far out of his comfort zone. I absolutely love that he took the risk. He rocked it out. And his innovation transcended the performance. Seriously. He was amazing. Lauren Elena up next. 1994 was the year she was born, and she sang I'm the Only One. I believe it's a Melissa Etheridge song. She is an amazingly strong vocalist. Amazingly strong for her age even, but like even not for her age. She is going to be huge if she can just figure out the artistry part. She kind of is starting to get it, I noticed this week. But she's just so young. I mean, maybe this is something that's going to come as she matures, but she's going to be amazing if she can figure it all out. Closing the show tonight, Jacob Lusk. He was born in 1987, and he sang that Heart song, Alone. Love this song. He had a few trouble spots in it, but I absolutely love that he took a risk with this song. He came up with a new phrase. Well, Lusky Skank, or somebody tweeted it to him. I think we need to start calling up Webster's because I love it. It's genius. I mean, I love his personality too. So, and that's part of the show. Seriously. People vote not only on ability, they vote on if they like you or not. And I really like him. So tomorrow night, somebody's going to go home. If I had to pick, and this is not totally based on performance, this is, first of all, what I think people will, how they will vote, not necessarily what I would want. But it's not based on performance totally, and it's, you know, it's popularity too. So I'm thinking it's going to be bad news for either Haley, Karen, or Naima, unfortunately. I mean, somebody's got to go home. Also performing on tomorrow's on the results show, Lee DeWise, the winner from last year, and the Black Eyed Peas. So till tomorrow, much love.